Okay, so we're gonna install a Sniper EFI kit today. I'm gonna disconnect this fucking battery first so that we don't blow ourselves up. And that's also a very close connection between positive and the ground. So we've got to look at everything here. Vacuum line goes into the front of the carburetor breather from the valve cover. Here's a vacuum line from the distributor, which is kind of stupid, but it goes into the front left. Front right is plugged off, and our brake booster has a vacuum line going into the rear with a hose clamp securing it down. And we've also got some stuff here. I don't know what this thing is, but we shall see. Okay, fuel line. Disconnect the fuel line. I'm gonna remove this Edelbrock 1406, which is doing us some good. Took care of us while we did a trip to Austin, Texas, and the old girl. So that was a good time. But now it's time to get serious and get some modern fuel injection installed on this bad boy. So we've got Holley Sniper EFI, and we got the whole kit. Here at my buddy Eric's place, we're gonna tackle this. We've already removed the gas tank so that we can make the modification necessary to our fuel sending unit. Since we're gonna have a return line, we're gonna modify this guy here and put our AN fitting that goes all the way down to the bottom of the tank, because that's how stuff works, I guess. Got the install kit as well. Here is our fuel filter, should be. Yep, post fuel filter. We've got a pre-fuel filter, so we make sure we're getting cleanest of fuels going into our new fuel injection system. We've got a new fuel injection rated hose ready to go. Here's one of the stars as well. Our fuel pump is rated at 256 gallons per hour, I think. A minute. I think it's hour. Not bad. We've got our AN fitting, the NOS, everything set up. Here's our hose that's going to go into the fuel sending unit. And sometimes what people do is they'll run an entirely new return fuel line from the engine bay back here, but we've got a perfectly good hose coming. That was our original sending line, but we're just going to reuse that and leave the original fuel line in, well, that we replaced. So I'm gonna leave that in, use that for our return line, and yeah, it'll be a pretty good process. We've got some coilovers that I did not too long ago, and I'm gonna have to get some pipes to chop it off. So yeah, let's see how it goes.